I'd just like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this Blue Mountains region, which is where Red Cockatoo Australia is based, and that is the Darug and the Gundungurra people.
Murukili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wada wago jaralang. Gumada. Murukili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wada wago jaralang. Gumada. Nawa.
Red Cockatoo Australia is a creative arts enterprise based in the Blue Mountains World Heritage region of Australia. We have many products that we develop with local Aboriginal artists and artists from other regions in Australia. One of the most successful has been our Blue Mountains Eco Gift Card project, and now there are 3 communities involved in that. We have been selling the Blue Mountains series now for 2 years, and in 2009 we started a project with Papunya, which is a remote community in near Alice Springs.
We watch our land disappear. The earth is calling us. Let us all be one.
Red Cockatoo Australia is Australia's first Aboriginal eco gift cards. We work in partnership with the environmental printing company in Perth, and all our cards are 100% recycled paper and printed in vegetable ink. I think more important than the product itself, although we love the cards, is the process that we sit and talk, have lengthy discussions with each artist about the sort of artwork they'd like to put out in the public domain and how they'd like to describe that artwork or the cultural hidden story that goes behind that artwork. Some of the gift cards that we have traditional stories that haven't been previously told to the public.
When her mum was an old woman, she used to smoke a clay pipe. She walked from Eastern Creek to Parramatta to see the first steam train. Both her grandfathers were Karaji. She knew of her Aboriginality.
So they're very special in that way. They're really creating a cultural awareness around Aboriginal community and particularly around Aboriginal art.
To me, it's about the recognition of Aboriginal arts, particularly up here in the Blue Mountains and Western Sydney region.
Quite apart from the financial benefit that selling art has, and quite apart from standing within community and all of those benefits that come from having art and selling art and all of that. For me, the biggest thing that Red Cockatoo has done is that it's actually helped me build my confidence.
Up here in the Blue Mountains, we have lots of tourists come up here, especially to see the Three Sisters, and that we get close to 4 million people a year come up here to see them. And it's very important that Aboriginal arts is able to be up here to be for these people to see, and to see that Aboriginal art and Aboriginal culture is alive and well. And that's the most important thing about Red Cockatoo. I think it actually gets the art out there, the artists out there, and expose them to what's happening up here in the Blue Mountains.
We listen to what's important to each artist. We give them choice about what they want to show to the public and how they'd like to share part of their culture on the back of the eco gift cards. I think that everyone can afford a gift card, and it also benefits local Aboriginal community in the area where the gift cards are being sold. And recognition, the artists get local, state and national recognition for their artwork and for their communities, and that's really important.
This recognition is coming about, and the people that are visiting this World Heritage region are being exposed to Aboriginal arts up here and Aboriginal culture, And this is a very important process, and this is what Red Cockatoo, I think, is achieving.
There are many benefits, social benefits and economic benefits for Aboriginal people from this gift card project. Some of the social benefits include, well, particularly raising an awareness of Aboriginal community and Aboriginal people. We also spend 30 to 40% of our time in non-profit activities, and some of those activities include generating awareness of all local, state and national Aboriginal community events. We do this via the blog on our website, also by word of mouth. I have the privilege of mentoring one of the Aboriginal artists regularly, and that's been such a rewarding process, I think, for both of us. We also work with young Aboriginal people. There's been many times where I've hired Aboriginal people, so created Aboriginal employment.
Every time I work with Aboriginal people, I'm always learning something, and I just feel like my life's richer for it.
I'd like to thank them for allowing me to work in their country and for supporting the work I do here.